What's up? Today I'm going to be reviewing Killzone 3 for the PS3. PS3 only. For a lot of reasons. Probably already know why it's only in the PS3. Because, you know, it's the best. And it can only handle on the PS3. And, you know, it can't go on the 360. And all that shit you already know. Anyway, so, first of all, the only thing I want to say first is the critics that gave this an 8.5 and shit. And they said the campaign wasn't very long. The characters weren't really in-depth. And what else did they say? Something like that. First of all, the ending, before you watch this video, if you don't want to hear the ending, I'm not going to spoil it, but if you don't want to hear anything about like the game and what happens, just turn it off right now, or skip. But anyways, yeah, there's going to be a Killzone 4, because near the end something happens that kind of tells you there's going to be another one. And it also says on the internet, Guerrilla have already announced that they've already actually started working Killzone 4 before, like when they're still making this game. So anyway, so yeah, it's going to be a fourth one, which I can't wait for. So hopefully it's gonna be on the PS4, because hopefully another Killzone doesn't come out till like a few years, like, because in PS4 Killzone 4, it should be like a launch title. That would be awesome. But anyways, yeah, the campaign's the best. I'm not a fanboy. I mean, I love Killzone and I love the PS3, and I've always liked Killzone since the first one. It's always been one of my favorite shooters. But this, I can honestly say, this campaign's one of the best FPS campaigns I've ever played. And the people that have actually played it, the people that beat it, you'll probably say the same thing. Besides the critic, because they said it wasn't very long, which I thought it was fairly, you know, it was alright. It was in between long and short. It was just there. It was pretty good. But I'm not sure if this is better than Black Ops, as in the campaign, or this has a better campaign than Black Ops. It's hard to say, because like Black Ops was really good, the campaign, and the online was okay. But if I had to say overall, since you can use a lot of vehicles in this, there's this gravity thing that you can like go in slow motion, not slow motion, but like it's a gravity lift thing, where like the top of the ceiling gets ripped off and you're in space. It's pretty sick. I don't know. Damn, it's hard to say. Like Black Ops and this is tied with campaign almost, but I don't know. Actually, near the end, a lot of shit happens that's really cool. You can fly in the spaceship and shit and shoot. So I don't know. I'm gonna give campaign for this just by a tiny bit. They're both good games, but I sold Black Ops, by the way. I don't have it anymore, so I still have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1. So that's all I need. That's all I really need for Call of Duty, because that's the best Call of Duty anyways. It's way better than Killzone 2, because there's melee attacks, jetpack, a lot of new weapons. You can customize them. The online's better. There's a new online mode. It's operations and shit like that. It's kind of like Battlefield, Bad Company 2. There's cutscenes. I love operations. I think it's a really good mode. And then Warzone returns. Obviously, the maps. The online maps are really good. Like, they really have a lot of detail. Obviously, because it's Killzone, but it's not really gritty as it used to be. There's more color now. I don't know if people have noticed that, but like in the campaign and the online, there's way more color than Killzone 2. That's because they actually use like I think they use the whole Blu-ray disc. I'm not sure, but that's what I heard. Yeah, so the graphics are better. The campaign's better than the second one for sure. This game got an 8.5 on, I think, on GameSpot and IGN, something like that. And then Game Shows gave it a 9.4. I think it deserves a 9.4 or even higher, even a 10. I gave this a 10 out of 10. Like Killzone 2, when I reviewed it like in 2009, I gave this a 9.5 because it wasn't perfect. It was pretty much like the best FPS I played. Just that it didn't have enough weapons online and it didn't have co-op. Speaking of co-op, this does have co-op on it, but I don't think it's online co-op, is there? I think it's just offline co-op, yeah. And there's some lag in it. I mean, not lag, sorry, frame rate issues, but yeah, there's co-op. There's 2 to 24 people. I think Killzone 2 is actually 32. So I think, wait, let me see. Yeah, I don't know. There used to be 32 people on Killzone, but now it's only 24. So yeah, not much of a difference, but it's still awesome. And SOCOM 4 beta comes with it. I pre-ordered mine, so I thought you only get the SOCOM beta if you pre-order it, but I guess not, because my friend bought the same thing without pre-ordering it and he still got the beta. So yeah, I don't know. I want to get the special edition, but since I am a huge Killzone fan, I wanted the special edition, but I actually didn't have enough money. I was pretty much broke after this, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. The graphics, I mean, obviously the graphics are gonna get a 10 out of 10. Like, they're saying this has better graphics than Uncharted 2. A couple years back, I mean, when Killzone 2 came out and Uncharted 2 came out, everyone was like me, was comparing the graphics, and I kind of gave Uncharted 2 the better graphics. But now that this came out, I'm gonna give this better graphics than Uncharted 2. And when Uncharted 3 comes out, then we'll see, you know, Killzone 3 versus Uncharted 3. We'll really see what graphics are better. But yeah, the sound's amazing. Like the bullets when they whiz by you, it's awesome. The guns sound really realistic. Online, like I talked about it before, the good thing that stands out about online is like the melee attacks. Like, you know how Uncharted 2 has you can climb and it's pretty much, there's no other game that you can actually climb walls and crap like on a third-person shooter adventure game. And there's no other first-person shooter that I can actually have these kind of melee attacks. They haven't done it yet, but they probably will some game, maybe Killzone 4, but then Resistance is coming out, so who knows what's gonna happen with that. But this game, I can't really say anything bad about it besides, yeah, there's nothing, like, it's a 10 out of 10. Like, if you don't have it, then you should already, I mean, you should be getting it. Or if you haven't played Killzone 2, you don't really have to play Killzone 2 to play this game, but, like, the sensitivity, like, they didn't really buy into the whole Call of Duty shit, you know, sensitive controls, or not sensitivity controls, whatever. It's more lighter, yeah, you can move your gun more better now, like Call of Duty, but they still have the weighty control to it, which I like, because a lot of people bitch about Killzone 2 and the controls. I've always liked the controls. I thought it was different from any other game that ever came out. And why would you want to make it like, why would you want Killzone to be like every other first-person shooter that's been out? I mean, Battlefield and Call of Duty, I think Battlefield's controls are better than Call of Duty. Yeah, but why would you want to make it the same as Call, like, it just pisses me off. Like, I think the controls in this are perfect. Yes, they changed the sensitivity a little bit so you can move like a little bit faster, but they still have that weighty control too when the recoil is really good too. And stuff like that. So, graphics 10 out of 10, sound, I don't know, 10 I guess if I had to rate the sound, I don't know. But everything's pretty much perfect in this game. Yes, you can play PlayStation Move with it, which I haven't done it yet because I don't have PlayStation Move. I might be getting it soon though. And, what else can I say about the game? Nothing, that's pretty much about it. It's pretty much a perfect game. It's amazing, the campaign's really good. Fuck the critics what they say about it, because I don't know what the hell they were doing when they made those reviews. Because I thought, like, halfway into the game, I was like, wait a minute, this campaign's actually pretty good. It's better than the second one. It's pretty much good as Black Ops campaign, but yet they give Black Ops campaign like really good rating and shit, but they don't give this one. I'm not sure what happened, but it kind of makes you think, like, did they get paid for saying that? Because I remember when Killzone 2 came out, it got a 9.4, and it never got anything past 9.4, I think. I don't know what it was, but like everyone is expecting higher than 9.5 or 9.5, but it never got that. And then I think Halo, at that time was Halo ODST, I think, got a higher rating than Killzone 2, which is bullshit. But if you're wondering if this is better than Reach, obviously it's better than Halo Reach. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Like, it's way better. Better than Black Ops, yes. I think it's way better than Black Ops. I don't think you can really compare the two games, but yeah, so it's like pretty much the best shooter out right now. Until Crisis comes out, we'll see if that's better. Probably not. And Resistance 3. Anyways, yeah, 10 out of 10. Bye. Peace.